Well, howdy. Getting ready for 4th of July. I hope everyone's going to have a great time and do something fun. I had my birthday weekend. As you can see, I got so many nice cards and gifts and flowers and just felt a lot of love. And I just want to thank everyone for that. And I have a new apron. It is from Muscatine. My mom surprised me. So I guess David, Uncle David, I see you were a part of that, but thank you so much for the kind gift. Muscatine, as you know, is where I was born. And this is Pearl of the Mississippi, it's called. So we'll cook with it today. And we're making a beef stroganoff casserole. We'll have panko crumbs on the top. I decided I want to do something with something crunchy with my beef stroganoff because we all like texture in the house. So I've got all the ingredients. I'll prep them and then I will show you as I cook the meal and prepare it. We're getting a heat wave here in California, so I'm not real excited about turning the oven on, but I need to make dinner, so hopefully it will come out great and I will show you it. And if you guys ever try these recipes, please let me know if you have suggestions or comments and there's ways that I can improve this to make it more fun for all of us. I'd like to know. And make sure to subscribe and give me those 2 thumbs up. All right. Take care, you guys. Talk soon. Here are our ingredients for our beef stroganoff casserole today. It is about 2 pounds of beef chuck tender steak. I cut it up into small bite-sized pieces. 8 ounces of egg noodles. And then these are 8 cremini mushrooms cut and sliced. Then we're going to need 1.5 cups of chicken broth, 1.5 cups of beef stock, and a half a cup of sour cream, a half a cup of ranch dressing, salt, pepper, and 1 sweet yellow onion. We're going to basically get these all prepped, and then we're going to sprinkle it with panko on top to give it a crunchy texture. So never tried this recipe, but it looks good, sounds good. So I'll keep you posted. So we browned the meat and we added in 1 sweet yellow onion, diced. And now we're going to add in the 8 sliced mushrooms. And we're going to cook this until the onions are glossy. All right, the onions look pretty glossy to me. And we add 2 tablespoons of garlic. So 2 tablespoons of garlic. Supposed to just kind of cook it until it smells, yummy, which, to be honest, it already smells really good to me. The next step is to sprinkle in flour, 2 tablespoons of flour. And then you're supposed to stir this up and cook it for 2 minutes. So we added 1.5 cups of chicken broth, and now we're going to add 1.5 cups of beef broth. And then we're going to stir this and kind of scrape the bottom of the pan so we get all the goodies off. We added 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon or half a teaspoon of salt. My phone was then upside down. Oh well, I don't think it really changes much. I'll see if I have to edit it when I get to the video. Then we have to add in half a cup of ranch dressing and a half a cup of sour cream. Okay, it's very, very hot in here, so quickly I'll just update you as I sweat here. I did get a 9x13 pan ready. I sprayed it with some avocado oil, and then I preheated the oven to 350 degrees. I've taken the meat off of the stove the meat mixture for now. I've got to cook the noodles, and once those noodles are ready, we're going to mix it all together. But just giving you an update. Thought you might be missing my face. Not. Anyway, cheers. All right, we are ready to add the noodles. So we're going to put in the noodles. We're going to mix this up. We're going to put it in our 913 pan, and then we will sprinkle it with the panko. It's 2 tablespoons of butter mixed together with 1 cup of panko. And I will show you that when we get to that step. Here you can see the panko is ready. I got it mixed up with some butter, 2 tablespoons. I'm excited to try this with this crunchy top. And I like panko. As you can see, we've got it all in the dish. It looks really good. I took a little sample taste of the sauce just to see if I liked it. I do. And then sprinkled the panko over it. The recipe calls for some parsley mixed in there, but I didn't have parsley and I just decided I wasn't going to sweat it. I also added a little more noodle. The recipe called for 8 ounces and I just didn't feel like that was a good ratio, so I added probably 2 more ounces, so like 10 ounces of egg noodles. And just like with anything when you're cooking, you got to kind of go with your gut. That's what I did. So we are now going to bake this for 30 minutes at 350 degrees, and I will show you once it comes out of the oven. There you go. It is finished. This is a beef stroganoff casserole with a panko topping, so it's got a little bit of crunchiness. And hopefully the family is going to love this. And a special shout out to my friend Kim. Thank you so much for my orchid. It's absolutely beautiful, and I have the perfect spot for it. So thank you, everyone, once again, and have a great evening. Cheers.